Hi, tonight we're going to talk about allow flow. Don't force it. Stop forcing what is not your purpose, because if it is intended, it will happen. It is like love, it will flow naturally. We can't force it. When we try to force something to occur, we lose ourselves in the act. So need to let go and redirect. Sometimes something better will appear. When we force things that don't fit, we hurt ourselves in the process and waste a lot of energy for nothing. We only have so much energy, so save it because something better will come along at the right time. We try to do our best and let what is meant to happen happen. It is called patience. Otherwise, we just complicate things and make it harder. There is really no reason to force things or control them to make it happen. We are in the right place, doing the right thing, so we just start flowing with the energy. We don't have to force a thing, as what we are doing is what is meant to be. Oprah said, "Find your lane, make space for the flow to show itself, follow the natural rhythm of your life, and you will discover a force far greater than your own." An old Eskimo proverb says, "Yesterday is ashes, tomorrow wood. Only today does the fire burn brightly." Henry Ford said, "When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it." Our problems and obstacles can be stumbling blocks, or they can be made into an asset that helps us take off with creativity. We just have to let obstacles take their natural surge without trying to control them, because then they control our flow. We go with the flow, force nothing, and let things happen, or not, because the flow will have a whole set of alternatives to choose from. To accept what happens takes patience. We don't have to force what is meant to be. So if it doesn't flow, let it go. When we force things to happen when they are not made to fit, we just hurt ourselves. If things are not working out, take a step back and start over. Don't give up. We are right where we're intended to be. So trust the flow and start flowing again. Life becomes much better when we stop forcing and let it be, allowing experience to change our view and frame of mind. Carl Jung said, "As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of our human existence is to kindle a light of meaning in the darkness of mere being." Yoda said, "Do or do not. There is no try." Osho said, "Whatever you find within yourself, however much rubbish it may be, it is your reality. It can be cleaned, it can be dropped." Our life is easy when we stop forcing things, so we need to be at peace in activity and passivity. To be at peace, we need to realize we are not our mind, the voice that continues to chatter and gossip in a stream of thinking. We are the observer of the thoughts and voice, the consciousness that contains our mind and body. This consciousness some refer to as our soul, so we have to make contact with it because that is who we are. When we make a connection with spirit, everything flows. We no longer depend on our mental perspective because it only becomes a tool for thinking. Our fears, doubts, and lack of confidence disappear as we realize we are not the mind, but the observer. When we realize we are not the negativity coming from the mind, We can replace our thoughts with a positive flow of energy. Rumi said, "When I run after what I think I want, my days are a furnace of stress and anxiety. If I sit in my own place of patience, what I need flows to me and without pain. From this I understand that what I want also wants me, is looking for me and attracting me. There is a great secret here for anyone who can grasp it. The Celestian prophecy states, 'Stay in a state of love. Remember that once you achieve this state of love, nothing nor anything can pull more energy from you than you can replace. The energy flowing out of you creates a current that pulls energy into you at the same rate. You can never run out. Our eyes and our mind are limited in what they perceive, but our consciousness becomes one with all. We are the subtle energy of the universe, a consciousness that manifests as a human being for a little while. We think we are human beings, but we are the energy of the universe. Not in it, we are it. Therefore, we need to transform our energy back into the higher frequencies with love. We do this by allowing the energy of love to flow and not forcing it. It is called sensual divine playfulness. As we shift to a higher intelligence, everything is energy, so nothing is solid. Our thoughts hold energy that flows into an energy field we see and call objects. When we go beyond our mind with love, we perceive the invisible energy and how we are linked to it in consciousness. Love is not attached to anything, but is connected to everything. When we love, flow, and let go, it does not mean we stop caring. It means we stop forcing things and love them as they are. Einstein said, "Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics." Nikola Tesla said, "Instinct is something that transcends knowledge." Deepak Chopra said, "You must learn to get in touch with the innermost essence of your being. This true essence is beyond the ego. It is fearless, it is free, it is immune to criticism. It does not fear any challenge. It is beneath no one, superior to no one, and full of magic, mystery, and enchantment." Einstein said, "Future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies." Thank you.